Well, tremendous effort by UT Arlington. Fully expected our game to be very, very difficult tonight, and watching them on film, the way that they play defensively and the way that they make you work defensively on their motion, it's just a hard game. It really is. And we made it a little bit harder on ourselves in the first half with our turnovers. And then in the second half, didn't turn it over as much, but defensively weren't as engaged as we needed to be, especially defending the three, and let some guys get hot, and they fought. But I thought the last 6 minutes, 5 minutes of the game, our leadership from Juwan stood out. Guys started to play with more energy, and were able to rally and finish the game, which is what you hope. And it was a difficult game to be a part of just due to the fact that we have so many guys not available right now that you can't sub, and you also are playing combinations that have never played together and before, out of position even at times. So I was really, really proud of the guys that were able to step up and find a way to win with some guys out there that hadn't been out there in the past, and we'll take it. We'll move on and work towards Friday against UC Davis.
Mike?
What's the deal with Al? And I guess Romeo, how's he doing?
Al got taken out on the breakaway, or at least was knocked, out of the air, landed on his back. I don't have a report other than he said he couldn't go back in. Romeo clearly got it popped in the nose. I don't have any indication if his nose is broken or anything, but the blood and finally getting it to stop, he wasn't able to finish the game in the last 4 minutes. So that would make 7 scholarship players not available due to injury. And I don't know if I've been around that one too much, but we'll give it a go with the guys that we have. The next couple of days, we have to figure out who's ready. And, UC Davis is a good team, and we'll have to be ready for them.
Jack?
I know obviously you haven't gone through film or anything with guys yet, but do you have any idea yet for how you balance critiquing performances with also maybe recognizing how much some of these guys had to play tonight, especially guys like DeMazy who maybe aren't used to such big minutes?
Oh, without question. I mean, Rob couldn't come out of the game. He's fatigued. He's guarding their best player. And, Romeo fatigued, couldn't come out of the game. And that's where our defense really started to get lax. We couldn't apply the constant pressure and workload and how we want to play. We got lethargic defensively, standing around. And there is going to be some critique, obviously, I think, on some of the execution things that we need to do. But there's also going to be some, realization of, it's impossible to ask some guys to do as much as we're asking them to do. But with that type of experience level, with the opportunities for these new guys to get in there and play, can only make you better down the line, as you hope.
Coach, losing their bodies is obviously taxing on the program just from the standpoint of what you talked about. But from a leadership standpoint, Zachary Roberts not being out there, how much is that hurting your team?
Yeah, I mean, it's playing a factor that some of our veteran guys aren't there. So, some of these guys like Rob and Romeo DeMezy who played in the game, that's the first time they've probably ever experienced a home game with a little pressure on them. That's game pressure, so to speak. And, you silver lining, you hopefully that's good. But, without question, we need our most ready, experienced guys who have been in big games before around. And, it does take a toll on you a little bit. But, again, found a way to win. So let's get better and figure a way out to win the next one.
Andy?
You talk about, DeMazy almost went behind the back when he didn't need to at one time, but down the stretch, he hits a big 3 with the shot clock down, then had the confidence to take and hit another jumper on the baseline. That's the kind of thing, hopefully, that can help as things progress.
And he doesn't know what he doesn't know, right? And one thing is he does have confidence in his shot. He believes he can make it. We believe he can make it. Understanding time and score and understanding game situations. He'll get better as he gets older, as he learns. But he's in there right now, and he made a big corner 3. That was a huge shot in the game.
Coach, you took some time to fire up the crowd at one point in the game, and when people were starting to get a little bit nervous, just playing cheerleader a little bit. Just how do you think that helped the players down the stretch?
Without question, the energy that our crowd gives our players, they feed off of. They knew in that last 7-8 minutes that we needed them. I thought they, stepped up. Obviously, we don't have school right now, so our students aren't in here. So the crowd last 6-7 minutes definitely helped us without question, and we needed it. We needed a burst, and we needed a little bit of energy to kind of get the guys going. And I think the last 5-6 minutes you saw that.
You mentioned Juwan's leadership down the stretch from where he was maybe a year ago to now, how much have you seen him grow in that leadership role?
I mean, just have so much confidence in him being able to come through when we need it, whether it's a basket, a catch, a rebound, a block shot. I mean, he filled the stat line up tonight, and he didn't even play with a group that he's normally accustomed to playing with. He was with Justin and Fitzner. We've never even practiced with that lineup before. So, to his credit, he was able to hang in there. He's smart. But, some of these games right here, when things aren't going real well, you need your aces to kind of stick their head out and say, let's go. And I thought he did that. 3 blocks, 3 steals, 4 assists, 6 offensive rebounds. I mean, big baskets. He was good.
Coach, Deron Davis, is he added to that out indefinitely group?
I would think so, yeah. I'm not sure what his situation is. We found out this morning he's obviously got some Achilles soreness in his other leg. He had some pain running. And, I just listen to what they tell me. If he wasn't available tonight, so I guess we'll see tomorrow where he's at with some things, and hopefully we can get him back.